Hi there. Um, I just decided that I would do a pre-video to let you know um, where my story goes as far as my cervical spine. Um, in 2006, I had a ACDF on level C5, 6, and I was told that the level below it was a little iffy, and the neurosurgeon at the time didn't think didn't need to do anything with it. He said at any point it can go out. It lasted 10 and a half years, and last August of 2018, I started getting pain in the shoulder blade, on the arm, all that. I went back in immediately. He set me up for surgery, and I had my level C6-7 lasered and no fusion. That lasted 10 and a half years on level C6-7. Last August 2018, like I said, the pain started again. I had the second surgery in March of 2008, like about 14 months after the first surgery, which was the ACDF on the C5-6. The C6-7 was lasered, and it lasted 10 and a half years. Okay, so I go to this past August of 2018, and the pain started again, all in the same areas. So I pretty much knew what was going on, and so I went to see my ortho surgeon. He did the MRI, and I got my results. And the C6-7 is now collapsed, and the disc is impinging on my nerves. I have bone spurs. I'm not sure on which levels I have bone spurs, but I think it's C6-7. Then I went to see another neurosurgeon because my original one had passed away, and then I went through some stuff with him, and he said he could do the fusion at ACDF on C6-7. Anyways, I wasn't real happy with that visit, but he did want to see me again, in which he was more in depth with me in detail as far as what he would have to do, but not really step by step. I guess he figured I've gone through it twice before. I should remember, but I don't remember a whole lot. I was originally set up for surgery April 11th, and I needed to push it up because I also have, I don't know if any of you have this, but I also have cervical dystonia that has to do with the neck. It's a movement disorder. It's head spasming and neck spasming and involuntary head turning a little bit to the left. I get shots for that every 3 months in the back of my neck. So I had to push this surgery date to May 7th because I get my shots April 23rd of 2019. Anyways, I know now, after having gone through this twice, not to let it go too long. And it really basically does take a little bit of a time from the time you figure out that you need to see a doctor to when you get in to see the doctor, to get the MRI, to get to go back and get your MRI read, and you know what's going on, to turn around and get the info and everything you need to do, and what you're gonna do, either get another opinion or you're gonna go ahead and proceed with the surgery. If you want to seek second opinion, I would say go for it. But if you're comfortable with your neurosurgeon or orthosurgeon, I say do it. You're only going to get worse, and you don't want to end up in a wheelchair. So my advice would be is ask lots of questions, write them down, and ask them to your surgeon. And see how the comfort is if he answers or she answers, and see how you feel. Go from there. But it will not get better. It will only get worse over time. So get it done. I'm in the process of getting ready myself to prepare myself for a third cervical surgery. But the first one in the last 11 years now, since my last cervical surgery, which my incision is right here. Right here. That's, he's worried about going through that same incision because it's gone through twice before and the scar tissue, so he's not sure if he's going to go through there again or try to open it and see how much scar tissue is there, and he can go in there and go clear up the scar tissue and then continue to do the work to get to the spine to do the fusion, or if he's going to have to go over here on this side, on the left side, and do the incision. So that, I guess, we'll find out probably the day of surgery. Okay, I'm going to get a recliner. I'm starting to get things together as I'm watching all these videos that help me so much, and that's the reason why I'm doing this. I've already got Benny straws. I've already got a big cup with the lid. I'm going to get a recliner. I'm going to start looking for one. I have been looking. I'm going to be getting one within probably a week or so. Pillows. I have lots of different kinds of pillows, as you can tell by my neck. I have a cylinder-shaped pillow. It's a rolled pillow right by my neck. That is something that helps tremendously. I have two. Actually, I've had the other one for a long time. I just got this one from Amazon. It's a cervical neck pillow. So you could order that beforehand. I have pillows under my left arm and under my right shoulder. Well, actually, not my shoulder. My elbow and my left elbow. Just to keep the pressure off of my neck. So, as far as pain medication right now, I use icy hot patches, and where I put that is on the shoulder blade, a little bit out, right on the area where it feels like somebody stuck me with a steak knife and pulled it out, and the tip broke in, and it feels like it tips in there, and that's the type of sharp pain I get in my right shoulder blade. Then it goes from there up to my shoulder, down my arm, down into my two fingers. This is my right hand, my two fingers. And it's off and on, but it's more on than off. I get headaches periodically. I get ear ringing, off and on, more off than on. The pain level is really bad. There's times I just can't deal with it, and I have to take something for it, whether it be a Tylenol, a tramadol. I put icy hot. I roll it on the back of my neck. Sometimes that really helps a lot. The icy hot patch really helps a lot. Ice, rest. I drink lots of fluids. I'm nervous, even though this is my third one coming up. It's been 11 years, been a long time. So, and they do go through your neck, and I don't remember everything in post-op in the other two surgeries I had 11 and 12 years ago. I don't remember much. I remember a little bit, but I don't remember a lot. I do know I was on a pain pump, and that helped a lot. And I stayed overnight, one night, the first surgery, and the second night, 2 nights, because the pain was that bad. And that was a level that's out. It collapsed now. So, I just want to start our video right now. I want to pretty much start blogging this as my own story, as I've watched so many of yours and they've helped so much. I have a lot to do to prepare, because May 7th, before I know it, will be here. And today is March 30th. I still have plenty of time, but I do have things to do, and I'm going at a slower pace so I don't overdo it. So anyways, I will make videos, probably another one before my surgery. The nerves, and everything else, I'll be on here. If you have any questions regarding my previous surgeries or what I'm going through now, I guess you can leave them down below and I'll check it periodically as I can. Yeah, this is, don't put it off. Just do your homework. That's what I do. I go with common sense and I do homework. I do my homework. I look everywhere. I read, look, videos, everything, YouTube, everything. So just get your information, get your questions, and just get yourself prepared mentally, physically, as best as you can. And ask questions. Lots of questions. That's your right. So anybody that's going to be having it before mine, I wish you luck. I really do. Stay positive, but do it. You won't regret it. And all that muscle stuff is normal. It's part of your recovery, and it doesn't go away in 6 weeks. Every body is different. Remember that. Every body. So it may be 6 weeks less, or it could be way more or way more. So you're going to have muscle aches in your back and shoulders and all that you never had before. So it's just a part of the muscles going back into place after the surgery. But you have any questions, call your surgeon and let them know. Anyways, I will get back to you and let you know before my surgery if anything else comes up. Anyways, this is Debbie, and I look forward to connecting with you all. Thank you. You have a good night. Bye-bye.